belt, 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 belt. Just kidding. I have more words in my vocabulary than just belt. Today we're going to be running through Gateway Defense Standards 1 through 3, and we're going to be doing it from concealed and with a competition holster and comparing the time. So I'm going to run through first concealed, get some hit factors, and then we're going to do it on a competition belt. And if you don't know who Gateway Defense is, it is Look an Asian on Instagram. He's the Asian man from up north and another M&P connoisseur. He rips these guns. He made some really fun standards, and we're going to try them out today. Our boys at Tier 1 already did these, and they put down some spicy hit factors, and we're going to see if we can keep up with them from concealed, since they are the concealed carry experts. So what are we using today? We've got the Constantine concealed carry belt. This is the best way to support the channel, is to pick up one of these belts from myself or Tier 1 or any of the other authorized dealers. You buy the belt, you support the channel, you get fun videos.
I'm gonna come.
And I give stuff away, okay? The belt shirts are out. We also have hats with this embroidered on it. The funniest comment of this video within 24 hours will win a free hat, and the hats are not for sale. Actually, hold on, pause. We're back. This hat right here. You could win this hat, not one that's covered in sweat stains, but a fresh one. And I'll send it to you. You're not gonna be able to buy this colorway. The only way you're gonna be able to get it is seeing me in person at a match, and for some reason I decide that you are awarded a hat, or a funny comment down below. What are we using? We got my belt, like I said. We've got the Tier 1 MSP holster. It's light centric, can fit any gun that you want. Got some mags, TTI extensions. We've got my competition belt with, we got the Carry Concealment X1 Raptor, some CR Speed pouches, a magnet, and some Opicor boys for our ears, and 100 gold HD lenses. Everything's going to be on a timer. We're going to run through it. Stage 1 is basically build drill, reload, build drill at 7 yards. We're looking for some spicy times. Here we go. Gateway Defense String 1. I'm going to read the course of fire per his website. Setup: 1 USPSA target, referred to as T1. Start position, both wrists below belt. Course of fire from 7 yards. Draw and engage T1s with exactly 6 rounds. Perform a mandatory reload and re-engage T1 with exactly 6 rounds, no makeup shots. Hit factor scoring 60 points possible, divided by total time. A's equal 5 points, C's equal 3s, D's equal 1s, misses are -10s. A class is a 12 hit factor, master class is 13.6, grandmaster is 15.2, and high hit factor is 16. What does that come out to? Is that a 4 seconds or 3 seconds? That's 3.75. Ridiculous from concealed. That's some of your build drill times. We got to do 2 of them. All right, I'm a little cold right now, other than it being 110 degrees out. I'm going to do a nice executable one, see what it looks like, and then the second run through, we are going to press the speed and see what happens. .453. Reload got us on that one, boys. It was a 193 reload. It sucked. That was clean though for a 13.2. We're encroaching masterclass. We're encroaching onto it. 3.2. Let's get it going here. That was a 407 clean, baby, for a 14.74. We will take that for our second run. That is 13.6 is Masterclass, 15.2 is Grandmaster, but it doesn't specify whether that's from concealment or not. So we got a 14.74. It's good shit. We'll tape this up and we'll get ready for the second string. 2 USPSA targets placed side by side within 12 inches of each other, edge to edge. Left target is T1, right target is T2. Starting position, both wrists below belt. Course of fire: from 10 yards, draw and engage T1 to the body, T2 to the head, T2 to the body, T1 to the head, T2 to the body, T2 to that body. 2 rounds each, best 2 head box, and best 4 on body will score. No makeup shots allowed. Hit factor 60 points possible, divided by total time. A's 5 points, C's 3 points. D 1 point, Mike's -10. A class 10.8, master class 12.3, grandmaster 13.7, high hit factor 14.5. Okay, 9, 10. So we've got 2. Fuck, I already forgot.
I was about to say, this is confusing.
Body, head, body, head, body, 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 head. Fuck. Okay, 484, and they're all in. What is that? 12.3. So we did masterclass off the rip on that. Transitions are dialed. We got a 12.39. M class is 12.32. All right, let's push the speed. Let's see if we can push it. Push it. All right, 432, all in again. 13.8. That's Grandmaster. 13.8, just like that. Bingo bango. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna tape it up and we'll get to the third string. Same setup as string 2, but we have a 25-yard marker and I put a 10-yard marker out there with a stick. Course of fire from behind the 25-yard line. Draw and engage both T1 and T2 to the body with 2 rounds each static. Move to the 10-yard line and from behind the 10-yard line engage T1 head and T2 head with 2 rounds each static. Then engage T1 and T2 with 2 rounds each on the move forward of the 10-yard line. No makeup shots. Hit factor scoring, 60 points possible. A class, 4.5. Master class, 5.1. Grandmaster, 5.7. High hit factor, 6. Note, each head box will be treated as its own target. Plus, any shot aimed at the head box that drops below the bottom of the head, shoulder perf to shoulder perf, will count as a miss. The inverse is true for any shots aimed at the body that go high. Let's do our nice executable first run. Oh, Charlies, 920. 1, 2, 3 Charlies. Okay, so we got 60 minus 6 for 54, divided by 9.2 for a 5.8. We just got Grandmaster. We got Grandmaster on our first shot, and I was not really pushing. So let's do this again. What's high hit? High hit factor is a 6, and we're at a 5.86. So we're pretty close to that. .903, all in, all in. We got 1 out. It's gonna be a nice score. Similar times, just better hits. We got 58 points divided by 9.03 for a 6.42. We just demolished that high hit factor posted on the site for a 6. All right, a little winded. We're gonna put my competition belt on. We're gonna run through it. I'm not gonna say, I'm just gonna say what the string is. We're gonna shoot it. And then at the end, we'll compare. String 1, competition. Dude, I hit my finger so hard that it is like tingling. On the reload, I came back and like hit my mag so hard. That was a 378 clean though. For a 15.8, what was high hit factor on this? 16. We should just go for a 16. .363. We dropped 1 Charlie though. 58 points. 58 divided by 3.63. 15.97. We are right there. String 2 on target 2, we taped everything outside of the A zone, so there's a bunch of holes on it already. We're gonna just let it be. It was a 396. Dropped 1 Charlie on the head. That's nice. 58 divided by 3.96, 14.6. High hit factor was 14.5. We're done. That's it. All right, string 3 starting at 25. One Charlie at an 838. 58 divided by 8.38 is a 6.9. High hit factor posted on the site is a 6.0. We're out. We just brought some wild hit factors to the table with the competition rig without having to do that draw. Just like this wild storm that's rolling in behind us, there is lightning and we do need to leave. So we got through all 3 standards with concealed and a competition rig. One thing that's great is that all these standards test so many different things. You're testing your throttle control on your trigger, your transitions, your reloads, and just overall understanding and respecting your sights for different cadences of fire. So with this drill, these 3 strings, I honestly think the first string is the hardest because you need to be running your gun fast, ridiculously fast. We just came shy of the high hit factor on this one. I think my personal best is like a 16.4, 16.3 or something like that. Woo! 370 clean. The other ones, when we started incorporating those transitions and movement, I see those just felt easier for me because I'm more used to it as a competition shooter. So I can get my gun up faster when I'm getting in position. The shots are gonna be good. And then just creeping forward, it's no big deal moving with the gun. But these are really, really fun standards. It's only 12 rounds per string. So you're looking at a total of 36 rounds to figure out what your standards are for this. Or if you're going to the range, you know, if you want to do this 3 times, there's just a little over 100 rounds, and that would give you a rep of executable speed, a rep of exploratory speed, and then a rep to find somewhere in the middle. So you can figure out what your performance on demand is: cold, performing, push till the wheels fall off, and then wheel it back in. But check out Looking Asian on Instagram, Gateway Defense, super fun standards. Go check out Tier 1's video. They got the whole group of boys over there doing it. And yeah, we had fun today, you and I. And remember, funny comment wins a hat, and buy a belt. It supports the channel.